Boom. Hey guys. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is all... my hair is still wet, and I still look like a disheveled piece of crap. But you know what? I had this on my fucking mind throughout the entire time I was showering, and I just have to make a video about it. For those of you who do, and I know that this video is already stupid because you've already read the title, and you already know what I'm going to be ranting about. I don't mean to make two rant videos in a row. It's just two things have just made me really mad this week. So I guess that this is just the week of me being angry. For those of you who don't know, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Nintendo GameCube and the Wii console is my favorite video game of all time. It's not the best video game of all time. It's just my favorite. There's a difference between being someone's best game and their favorite game. Twilight Princess is my favorite game that I've ever played in my life. All the circumstances were correct when I was playing it. Like, I was right at that age where, you already fucking know. It was just, everything about it for me was just perfect, and it struck home with me in a way that no other game has ever struck home with me. I love the game to death, and it is my favorite game of all time. Nintendo, during a Nintendo Direct recently, I think it was yesterday, announced Twilight Princess HD. Needless to say, my nipples got fucking razor sharp, right? Like, I could take anything and make a diamond encrust and just like engrave it with my nipples because they were so goddamn hard because of that. An HD version of my favorite game. Oh my fucking god, it already looked amazing on the GameCube and the Wii. Like, it's going to be amazing. I go on Amazon to get it. Sold out. Nintendo, how many times do we have to do this? You started in the 80s. How many times do we have to do this? How many instances have to happen before you get it? For all of us who have played video games, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Fucking, you did it with Amiibo, you do it with Amiibos, you do it with software, you do it with hardware. Why don't you ever manufacture enough product to meet demand? This happens so often, and it's always you, Nintendo. I fucking love you. But every single time something like this happens, I don't know, it's just, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just stuff that I really like, and the stuff that I really like just so happens to be rare, I guess. But fucking every single time something I really want from Nintendo comes out, it's always immediately sold out. Immediately. Unavailable to purchase on Amazon. All the time. Luckily, I have connections at one of my local game stores, so I know that I will get a copy. Like, you're damn fucking right, I'll get a copy. But fucking, like, for everyone else who loves this stuff, you make it impossible. You make it impossible for us to be able to support you and tell you that we love this stuff. The only people that you help with this scarce manufacturing schedule are fucking scalpers. And no one likes them. No one fucking wants to give them money. No one. None. Fucking, it's the people that go to, it's the people who have bought the Nuka-Colas for Fallout 4, right? The employees bought all of them, and then they just sell them on eBay, but they're selling them for like $150 a pop. The shit tastes gross anyway. But because it's a collector's item, they all just fucking whatever, and they get them, and then even if we pay them for it, even if we pay them the money to get the goddamn Nuka-Cola, it's not going to Bethesda, it's not going to anyone that actually manufactured this stuff, it's going to a scalper. It's putting money in their pockets. I don't give a shit about their pockets. I give a shit about giving Nintendo money. because Nintendo deserves that money. For now, I'm getting so, like, I want to love you, Nintendo, so badly. You are amazing. You release so many fucking amazing things. Even though you've gotten a little weird when it comes to YouTube rights, you're so amazing. But you make it so hard for me to love, I loved you. You make it so hard for me to love you. I know. This is such hyperbole, it's not even funny, but the internet and hyperbole go hand in hand. Come on, guys. Nintendo, you've done that. How many times does this have to happen before you get it? Manufacture enough products to meet consumer demand. Come on. You're the one... So you are the one besides Microsoft or Xbox, because they're supported by Microsoft. You are the only company out of the big three that are still making bank. The Wii U's not doing too well right now, but you've done so amazingly in the past and sometimes in the present with the 3DS that you're not even bleeding money. Sony has sold buildings. Sony has bled money. They're recouping with the PS4, but Sony has been bleeding money. But they're still giving us what we want. They still manufacture enough for us to actually buy. They fill consumer demand, even though they're going through some hard times right now. Nintendo, you're on top of the goddamn ball. This is the ball, you're on top of it. But for some reason, like, whoever is the lead of manufacturing your products deserves to be coached like 3 times over, transferred, or I don't want to say this because this is very bad, but straight up fired. Because this is a mistake that has happened on more than one occasion. Amiibos, software, hardware. Guys, you have to stop this. You have to. I want to support you. Nintendo, I want to be able to go to the hills, the metaphorical hill that I live nearby, I guess, and scream that Nintendo... Look at my fucking Zelda posters. And there's a Twilight Princess poster right there. I fucking love this shit. I fucking love it. Hang on. I wasn't even... This too. I wasn't even that big of a fan of Wind Waker, but I still got it because it's a phenomenal game, and you manufactured enough of this for me to buy it. Hyrule Warriors is an excellent game, despite anyone saying that it's just a clone of Dynasty Warriors. Regardless, it's chock full of content. It's now chock full of DLC that's really cheap, and it's chock full of awesomeness. I don't get it. I don't get it. And chances are I never will get it, because there's someone's going to toss some marketing bullshit my way that'll just explain it all away. And that'll make this entire rant completely useless. I'm not going to make any friends with this video. But it's stuff that I had it on my chest and I needed to let it out. I've let it out. I apologize for me looking like absolute garbage, but it's something that's on my brain and I just had to spit it out. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. I want to end all of these videos, with these videos being so negative, I want to end them with something funny, with something that's just weird, but I can't find anything that is weird enough. Damn. Whatever, I'll just say it now. Nintendo, do better. I love you.